Hello, Spots. Welcome back to Coffee Talk. Today it's the evening of Saturday, October 3rd. Weirdstein Company criticized for unfair depictions of werewolf in their latest box office hit. Coachella 2020 do's and don'ts. Atlantic ambassador in talks with Fire regarding immigration. Who shall we see today? I mean, Freya's a pretty good, but welcome. Oh, yep. Freya, you don't look any better than you did yesterday. Good evening, Freya. Oh, hi. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, you know. I slept for 6 hours. Last night? No, I slept for 6 hours this week. Freya, sweetie, that's not normal. That's not healthy either. Get some rest, really. I can rest when it's done. That's stupid. Oh, shut up. So, what's your plan now? Now as in right at this moment? I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. And after that, I'll continue writing. Freya. Oh well. You know where the bathroom is? She should acknowledge if she gets a little bit of sleep, her brain will work better for the revisions. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird. Coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years and I'm concerned for your health. If you only need the vibes of the place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? But... There, see? We have customer. See, there's a customer coming right now. So don't you worry about me. Oh. How many of those coats do you own, Gala? Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this is maybe pushing it a bit. Freya. Clover. I am truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Gala. Hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I could do. Well, you could buy Freya some drinks. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? Yes! I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? No? It's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty. At least a little. Alright, alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Not an espresso, mind you. Something with a little less kick. You know how to make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon? Yes. A cup of sugar and spice, please. Is that in the brew pad? It is not. Maybe? Okay. So... coffee, cinnamon... Wasn't I thinking the other day that cinnamon and honey go together with tea? Okay, we'll try it with coffee. Serve it. Here's a special drink for the lady on the brink. Hey, That was a bad rhyme. And this is definitely not the drink I ordered. Huh? Oh my, I'm sorry. Don't worry. It's free, I'm not gonna worry about it. Anyway, thanks, Gala. Don't mention it. If I got it wrong, maybe he can buy you some more. Clover, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. Just continue being a steady customer. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday. After that announcement. Announcement? The one saying that a replacement government-issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready. Just that it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline. I glanced at it at the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them, though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous? It's difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put in some rogue werewolves in the isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point that we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why, at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally, I'd have to ask a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course. But I couldn't, so I rushed right back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Gala, excuse me for asking this. Yes. But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday. But I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me. Or, worst case, hurting myself. That explains the scars. Despite all of that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to pay back... if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Of course you can, sure. What are you having? The same as yesterday. Which was... tea... milk, ginger. I'm still not sure if swapping the ginger for the milk changes anything. Here's your special brew. Thank you. The cup seems so tiny in his hands. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that the drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. It has to be warm, though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm going to stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks. Before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Phew. What the? Rachel? What's going on? Ha! What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella? Just to get into an argument with my manager? Huh? Before we continue, Clover, a cafe latte, please. It's coffee and milk and... more milk? Your coffee latte's ready. Thanks. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father. And he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just going to wish me luck. So I told them to let him in, of course. And he's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came. And... I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know it's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well, at least? Oh, yeah. Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays much attention to whoever's on first. But there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So, you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time. And then there was this press conference after my show. After-show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There was almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to just do a mini conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you. But your manager's probably worked some of his influence too. So why are you here? Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages. At a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time. Because Mr. Lester's my manager and it's his party. Sounds sus. I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you could do that by using his name. But I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an adult. No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties. But inviting an underage person to his party? That might be a bit too far. Huh? Oh, wow. Do you have a black eye? What the hell? Oh no. Dad! What? Rachel, is that Mr. Hendry? Yes! Dad! What happened? Clover, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Milk, 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 milk. Let's hope he's not lactose intolerant. Here! Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please? They're on the way. I've contacted the hospital. Go Gala! Thank you. I've also contacted our Nikomimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. That is so kind of you, Gala. Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Oh boy, I bet we can blame Lester for this somehow. That was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Yeah. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kinda understand them. Hope Henry's alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Go to sleep. Well, that was all pretty hectic. But I need to continue writing. Take your time and place then. Will do. Go home. Go to bed. Get some rest. Sour and cool with a hint of home. Milk, mint, and lemon, I think. Anyway, that's where we're going to call things for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.